What is up, everybody? Black Dragon Squad here. Today I'm showing you another dinosaur Papo review video. Today I am reviewing the two different types of Velociraptors. This one had many different repaints, and this one right here is about to retire for a new paint scheme. So this current feather Velociraptor is no longer gonna be around. A new paint scheme is gonna be put out, while this one's an eagle-like version, if you will. I kind of look at it like. So we have the skin Jurassic Park version versus the feathered realism Velociraptor. So here we're going to review the first Velociraptor that there ever was. Here you can see this one's like in a stand-up still position, kind of like looking at you through the side of the eye, where it'll be like looking up towards the sky a little bit. It's got a round nostril and things like that. It doesn't really have much of a crest. This one has more of like, I don't know what kind of paint scheme you can say, but definitely it's Jurassic Park like. I remember seeing these when I was littler. I just think this one's really nice. It's got some white, it's got some brown, the underbelly and stuff, some more gray like. The detail on this is very fine. It's got that nice little sickle claw there, and it's just small like little feet. I wish they kind of made these claws a little bit bigger. It's got a nice curved tail. It's in a stand-up, upright position. This one, I think, with the colored eyes, is red colored. It's kind of hard to see that on the camera, but the red. And the teeth ain't overly exaggeratedly large. It's kind of more of like a Jurassic World version, if you will, before Jurassic World ever existed. It's got some nice fine detail there inside the mouth. So yeah, it's not really that bad of a figurine. I really think it's nice. If you haven't ever got a Papo Velociraptor, I very much recommend you do so, because they are fairly cheap for realism Velociraptors, and this one does stand up pretty good without it needing a balance on its tail or anything else. But you can balance it on its tail, otherwise I'll probably just flip-flop forward like that. Now we're going to take a look at the feathered Velociraptor. Now this one is based off paleontology. This one's got the longer, definitely got the larger or more sticked out two-toed feet with the claws, as you can see. Kind of comparison to this one. I mean, I guess they're almost very much closely the same, but the other one just looks a little bit off from this one, but just a little tiny bit difference. This one, if you can see, it's got like one finger pointed here, and it's got feathers that went along up its arm. The other few fingers are down here, and it's got like what looks to be wings, but they never flied. Like I said, these are based off colors of what an eagle would kind of look like, minus the grays and stuff. But it is very colorful for what a male Velociraptor would look like. It kind of reminds me of like with the When Dinosaurs Roamed America version Velociraptor in a way. And Papo has a thing where they have the eyeballs like pointed at different directions, just because it's supposed to look like two different positions. But this one, it's like looking upward, and this one it's actually looking upward too, so the eyes actually match on this one, which I very much like. They did some really nice fine detail on this one for a factory sale. It's got some feathers along here on the tail, which is like white and stuff and black. It's got some reds, some greens, some yellow, some whites, grays. It's just beautiful all around. It's got a white, yellow pupilled eye. The mouth, it's got a crest right here. It's got a long pointed snout, just like paleontology. Its mouth opens up really nicely. Look at how fine detailed the teeth are in that. That is just individually painted. You can open this one's mouth really wide, but I don't want to open it too wide. But that just like makes for a sweet attacking position raptor. And you can definitely see the fine detail on this one, inside and out. I'm trying to get my camera to focus, because that's how you see it so much more clearer. Like, look at that fine detail, the nice gloss that's in there. It's got that nice tongue. It's so realistic, like even the flaps on the side of the mouth, fit just beautifully. And then it stands like this on like on the back feet with the one arm over here pointing us down, both ones with the one foot kind of pointed up, but like, so yeah, that is the review for these Papo Velociraptors. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, have a nice day and peace out.